Hey, how you guys doing? It's Mason, aka Sinar2 and 2, coming at you from Generation Gamers. Really excited today. This is our second video game podcast review, I should say. Today we're going to be reviewing a pretty fun game that released about a week or two after the Xbox One. And today's review is going to be the exquisite puzzle Peggle 2. In this game, as I might add real quick, the game is $11.99. Not too expensive, pretty cheap if you ask me. There's a lot to do with it, a lot of customization options, but I'll get to it. There's not much really to, I guess you'd say, talk about. The game is pretty much, you get these different fantastical characters. Like there's a unicorn, there's a troll with goats on his back. There's a little gnome robot. There's a little evil girl who Siren717 adores all the time. There's like a Yeti. He's pretty funny. And I believe there is another character that's hidden. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to unlock him yet. But other than that, though, this game's pretty fun. Like I said, for $12, you can't go wrong. There's a lot of replay value. The game is very challenging. Pretty much the concept of the game is you have to get, the main objective is to get all of the orange Peggles off the map for you to be able to advance to the next level. Now there are challenges to where you can get all the blue or the orange Peggles off the map, and you'll get extra points or an extra ball. So because I think you start off with 9 balls total, and you'll get extra multipliers, and of course, the higher score you have, the more achievements you'll get, or the more costumes you can unlock. That's on to the next thing. There are costumes for each character, and I think there's maybe 3 or 4. I believe there's 4. There's 4 total. I know if you beat the game, if you beat each level for each fantasy character, you unlock one outfit. So that leaves it. So there's 2. That leaves it with 3 left to unlock. And the only way to unlock those is if you complete the challenges. Now, let me tell you, those challenges are extremely tough. Me and Siren717 tried to beat those a couple days ago, and that definitely was not going to happen. They were really, really tough, and I'll leave it to you guys to be the judge of that. The game looks, there's really not much to say about the graphics. It's pretty much just, I guess you say, flat matte based game. It's more like painted on the background. There's, some pretty funny animations with the characters. As you can see, the little unicorn there is rocking out to the end of the songs. And that's another thing, the songs. Whenever you beat the level, these songs do a pretty badass, like, opera song. I don't want to ruin it. I would put an audio clip in right here, but I'm telling you, when you guys beat the level, make sure you turn up your sound all the way up, because you'll definitely start rocking out like these characters do. And each character has a different animation when they beat the level. Like the unicorn, he had the rock out. I think the troll, his name's Jeffrey, he's my favorite guy when you win, because what he what he does is these goats on his back start screaming, and then like their heads explode. It's seriously, the game is totally intense for a little puzzle game like this. But other than that, though, there's not really too much to say else about it. I mean, you can't really base it on graphics. The gameplay is very simple. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think that's why, another reason why the game's only $12. So it's cheap, easy to play. It's definitely a time waster, and it can get addicting. I know me myself, I've tried to complete the challenge missions a lot, but like I said, they're really hard. But they do keep you going back for more. Other than that, though, I would give Peggle 2 for the Xbox One a 5.0 out of 5. For the price and the fun factor, you definitely can't beat it. Alright, you guys, hopefully you liked our second video game review. If you have any suggestions or would like to see a game reviewed, go ahead and shout out in the comment section. Other than that, this is Mason, aka Sinar2and 2, coming at you from Generation Gamers. Hope you enjoyed. Now, game on!